have cattle routes. But in the north, we have cattle routes. And so nobody is going to say ban, open grazing, in some areas in the north where there are cattle routes, where they move constitutionally from one point to the other. But in the south, there is no cattle route. And so for you to move from one point to the other, you have to move through farms. You have to move through, population, dense areas. And this is not very good. And that's what the southern governors and of course Southeast in particular are saying. Let's go back to our traditional method of relationship. We will no longer allow you to take your cattle from one local government to the other. And the implication is that these foreign headers also come in terms of, mobile headers. We take A47. So that is a source of conflict. So anybody that is saying that there should be no ban on this thing is, on the other hand, saying that, look, these killings will continue. And that's what gave birth to ESN. Whether we support it as governors, we don't. But the people tend to support it because of the foreign headers that pretend that they are raiding cattle and then they are killing. And in my own village, a white man was kidnapped in my village that's doing construction, by these foreign headers. And we've encouraged the federal government, let's treat this, cattle raiding as a business. Take money from the federation account and develop ranches where they are designated ranches, especially in the north. And the northern governors are willing, but it's been frustrated.
Yeah, all right. Welcome back, my wonderful people of Biafra, to this wonderful platform where you get all your happening gist right now in Biafra land and beyond. So do well to subscribe. Yeah, see, we don't this is the same thing way our prime minister will talk and our deputy prime minister. We have been training these people to take away all these cows. I don't know why a whole big Nigeria in 2025 we are still allowing cows to be patrolling our major city. No be village. The patrol itself don't move past bushes, don't pass villages. Now they don't even enter main city. You go for main city now, main town. Now you go to see cows. They walk up and down for this civilized modern world. Now we would there. It's so crazy. And I know that all these people now then be the Fułani way they cause all this insecurity they happen. This ESN will bring this ESN now people we don't take care of the Biafran security. The Biafra land have been so safe since it's not 100% safe, but at least we can boast of 50%, but not after our prime minister have been arrested. Since our prime minister have been arrested, the ESN have not been functional as before. But you guys know when the ESN was functional, at least all this killing where they happen for Biafra land, we know they heard them before. All those things we are neutralized because they are working, and say they walk outside the Biafra land, they walk outside the Igbolanď. Now they don't cancel all these things. They have been telling the FG to cancel all this cow, but our president said they tell us we go carry cow for this 2025. Around the first lady they tell us we go back farming. You can imagine that kind of thing. It's actually crazy. Also, those people with the toxic Delta states no be Igbo. When I don't hear that now, on a senator those also use a math to confirm say Delta state is an Igbo state. I don't know why both Port Harcourt and Ebonyi, most cities they always talk say they don't be Igbo. They always run say they don't be Igbo. I wonder which tribe they be. Which say they speak Igbo and they hear Igbo. It's crazy. Just listen to what our senator said and tell me what you think in the comment section.
I'm definitely an Igbo man. There's no doubt about that. I'm from Delta State in the south, but if you're looking at Igbos across the country, I'm an Igbo man. I can't be counted out, and that is a true situation.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what Senator Dr. Ifeanyi said. He is right. Okowa is from our kingdom in Igbolanď, Delta North. Our people are Igbo people. They migrated from Nri Kingdom in Anambra State. The Obi of Owa, Obi Emmanuel Ufezomo, said that they migrated from Nri Kingdom. He said that he goes to Nri Kingdom to reconnect with them as one people that they are. Okowa have made research concerning their history, and that history proved that he is of Igbo origin. His name, Ifeanyi Okowa, shows that he is Igbo. Now, what is the meaning of that his name, Okowa? Okowa means Okolobia from Owa. Oko and Owa. Okolobia Owa. Okowa. That is the meaning of that name. Our people are of Igbo origin. Their language is Igbo language. Since the history of Owa, the language that they speak is Igbo. Owa is located in Igbolanď, in Anioma land, Delta State, in the south. And Okowa came out boldly and told the world that he is an Igbo man. He is not that selfish to deny his Igbo identity just to get political position. Okowa knows that the country is against the Igbos. He knows that the government of the country does not like the Igbos. But even at that, he refused to deny his Igbo identity. After everything that the Igbos are passing through in this country, he still stood his ground and identified as Igbo. This one a politician wey wise, politician wey get sense. Not being wicked way that place they disgrace himself. Wicked go think say he get sense. And the enemies of the Igbo race go see and say, this one not get sense. Me just dey mumu. That was how Asari Dokubo is telling him that he's an Igbo man, that if he like, he should deny his Igbo identity. He remains an Igbo man. Asari Dokubo they tell him. All the tribes in the country recognize Yesowike as an Igbo man, but he's busy denying his Igbo identity because of his selfish interest. Selfishness not good. Okowa refused to follow the footsteps of Yesowike, even when he's from South. He's from the South Igbo region that are denying their Igbo identity, yet he came out boldly and accepted his Igbo identity. History was removed in school because of the Igbos. Because they know say, if they start to teach history on waiting, we Igbos don't pass through for this country. It go they remind us, they refresh the memory of the Igbos, say there be one people, say they suffer together, and why they need to unite. If they are teaching history in school, Igbos will know that they are one people. But because they don't teach history now, many of them they deny, say they not be Igbo people. If they are teaching the right history, our people will know who they are. They will know who are their brothers. But now when they don't teach history, as we tell on this thing online, we are proving to you people, telling you that you are Igbo. How can you be speaking Igbo language and you be saying that you are not an Igbo person? How can you be doing Igbo culture and tradition and you are saying that you are not an Igbo person? So we tell you, the way we do in Ika is different from the way you people do it in the Southeast. Even in that Ika, are you people doing the same thing there? There are cultures and tradition that some Ika communities do, other Ika communities don't do it. If they do New Year festival for Ika, all Ika people that they do am once, no. Some people they do their own for September, some they do their own for August. So we are doing the same thing, not mean say we go to do that in that same day like this. No, there are some things that we do as families that other people don't do. Igbolanď is too big. When we say we are one people, we are saying we are one people because everything about us is the same. There's nothing like Ika language is not Igbo language. You are just deceiving yourself. You can never tell an intellectual that has sense that Ika language is a separate language from Igbo language. Any intellectual that tells you that Ika language is a separate language from Igbo language, then that person is a stark illiterate. That person does not know what he went to school to do. What is come in Ika language? Bia. In Okwana, Bia. In Enwane, Bia. In the Southeast, Bia. Come. What do we call the supreme being? Chuku. Okwana say Chuku. Ika say Chuku. Enwane say Chuku. Ikwere say Chuku. Every part of Igbolanď say Chuku. So with all these similarities, someone will be telling you that Ika is a separate language from the Igbo race. We are one people. When an Igbo politician say that he is not an Igbo person, he is doing it for politics. You will see a community founded by a person called Osai. They will forget that Osai is an Igbo name. They will tell you that because they migrated from Benin, that they are Benin people. Say no about Benin born them. You go see community where person where they call Ezechime farm. Some people when they say Ezechime is a Benin prince. Ezechime come from Benin, and because of that, they are Benin people. Just imagine, people know one reason. We are Igbo people. The name of your ancestor is where you belong. If the name of your ancestor is Adewale, you be a Yoruba person. If the name of your ancestor is Ovie, you be Urobo person. If the name of your ancestor is Onyeka Chukwu, Ezechime, Abulaka, Akalaka Ochichi, you are an Igbo person. Stop deceiving yourself. Igbo Bofu, we will never allow any propaganda to divide us. Anyama people wake up. Igwere people wake up. South Igbos wake up. Let's not allow propaganda and manipulation to divide us. Ishiebwale.